1994, Mickey Mania.
Oh, that's okay. They were singing the songs from Mickey.
Oh, okay, cool.
Here they are, here they are.
From 1996.
Come and remember the magic.
I was here for the 25th. I remember that. Not that actual day, but I was here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome Walt Disney World ambassadors Jennifer Mason and Norman Bush-Schulta.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jennifer Mason, one of the two members of the Walt Disney World Ambassador team, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Magic Kingdom Park at Walt Disney World. Now, Walt Disney World Resort has been home to literally millions of celebrations over the years, but this morning, we are taking a few moments to celebrate the resort herself. Now, you see, it was 40 years ago this morning, here at this park, that Walt Disney World welcomed its very first guests. We're hoping you will take just a few short moments to celebrate with us, and here to set the stage, I would like to welcome my teammate, Walt Disney World Ambassador Norman Bush-Schulta.
Good morning, everyone, and happy birthday, Walt Disney World! Now, let's see, who do we have here this morning? How many of you, by show of hands, were here 40 years ago for opening day? Give yourselves a hand! Now, how many of you are here for the very first time today? Give yourselves a hand!
No, it's like dead quiet.
Well, you picked a good time to visit. For those of you who were here in 1971, let me take you for a walk down memory lane. That morning, If you filled up your car, your gas cost 36 cents a gallon. As you drove here, you were probably listening to Simon and Garfunkel. That's right. And if you had the big box, you were listening to them in style on an 8-track. The guests who visited here on opening day were greeted by our very excited cast members. We had 5,500 of them, as compared to the 62,000 we have today. And now, I would like to introduce you to the person who leads those 62,000 cast members. Please help me welcome the President, Walt Disney Parks and Resorts Operations, United States and France, and the President of Walt Disney World, Meg Crofton.
Wow, what a great group this morning. Good morning and happy birthday, Walt Disney World. You know, whether you were here 40 years ago or today is the first time you walked down Main Street, USA, we are so glad that you are here. We're thrilled to have you with us as our guests on this, our 40th anniversary. Within our company, there's a story that when Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color television program was being filmed, the producers wanted a shot of Walt Disney walking down an empty Main Street at Disneyland before the park was open. Walt did something that was very much out of character for him. He refused to do that. To Walt Disney, people were the essential element of his parks. You've probably heard his famous quote, "You can dream, create, plan, and build the most wonderful place in the world, but it takes people to make the dream a reality." Many people hear that and assume that Walt was talking about our cast members, and he was. But he was also talking about our guests. For this place to be truly magical, it takes your smiles and your laughter, the joy of being a princess, or the excitement of becoming a pirate. So by being here today, you are helping make this dream, Walt Disney World, a reality. And for that, we sincerely thank you. We thank you, too, for giving us a reason to grow over the last 40 years. That first year, and indeed that first decade, the Magic Kingdom was the only park here. And we only offered 3 choices to stay: the Contemporary, the Polynesian, or Wilderness. We've grown by leaps and bounds since then, but the fact remains that this place, as it appeared on October 1st, 1971,